Welcome to Joe's Atmosphere.
Cook your shrimp, please. All of a sudden, my shrimp pan is burning up like a smoke fest.
All right, boys and girls, how we doing tonight? It's good to see all of you. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but because of technical difficulties, not of our choosing, we're not going to have a show tonight. We're going to be on hiatus for a while. Apparently, my brother's having technical difficulties, and I do not do this show with anybody other than him. But I did advertise it, and I did advertise the Simple Jack Award Tarnished Shield Edition. So I wanted to go ahead and show you guys that one right there. I'm sure my brother would want you to see it. I'm going to go ahead and make a short little video with this and let you guys see it. I'm sure you're going to get a kick out of it. But if you follow the show, you know we're talking about the Simple Jack Award. It's that award that's given out for those that are trying to do well, but they just can't seem to get it right, man. They just can't seem to get it right, And this week in particular, we're talking about the Tarnished Shield Edition. The Tarnished Shield Edition of the Simple Jack Award. And what are we talking about? Well, of course, we're talking about the NFL, some of the funniest millionaires you'll ever see. Check out what these millionaires did this week. Let's see. Let me go ahead and share this for you. And I've got to remember to hit the button for the sound, because you're going to need the sound for this one. You're going to get a giggle out of this one, guys. Check it out. This is going to be the Simple Jack Award winner for this week. Oh, wait a minute. Let me remove that. I think I forgot to click the button. I was in such a hurry, I forgot to click the button, which is what we do. Us old folks, we boomer things, But here we go. Check this out. This is self-explanatory. And we've got no sound. Hang on one second. Pause. I'm just messing it up all over the place. It's because my brother's not here to ride my butt. Here we go.
So Washington debuted as the Washington Commanders instead of the Washington football team. So big merchandising day. They sold mugs with the outline of Washington State behind their team logo. Quick geography lesson. The Commanders represent the District of Columbia. They play their home games in Maryland. This is Washington State.
Yes, boys and girls, the Washington Commanders were selling. Now, we actually thought this was garbage when we first saw it, right? So I did a little digging, and sure enough, they were selling them outside the stadium in a truck, a merchandise truck. The Commanders try to sell mugs with Washington State's outline during a home opener. It seems like the Washington Commanders are still figuring out their place in the world, literally. During their season opener against Jacksonville on Sunday, the team was selling mugs with the W logo in the middle of an outline of Washington State. Yes. Our nation's capital's football team had mugs. Pete Haley's tweet says, elsewhere in the stadium, I'm being told there are mugs with outlines of the state of Washington for sale. Here it is here. The mugs were sold by the official team truck. Note the NFL logo right outside the team shop. They have since been removed, the volunteers working the truck said. From a team official, these are not inside the stadium. Instead, they were being sold at a truck just outside. Wow. Boys and girls, this team is so just messed up from top to bottom. They can't even figure out what state they're in. I don't think they realize they're actually not in. They play in Maryland, but they represent a district. Not even part of a state, really. So yeah. The Washington Commandos, they went
never go full retard.
Yeah, they went full retard, boys and girls. And like I said, I don't do this show without my brother, but I feel sure he would definitely want you guys to have seen that. So I'm going to give you a rundown of what's going on with me this week. And like I said, we'll be on hiatus for a little bit until his technical difficulties are taken care of. Who we got in the chat there? Small Time Republic says made in Taiwan. Probably, yeah, no doubt. Not much, Ron. I just got on to give out the Simple Jack Award. My brother's got technical difficulties, so we're going to be on hiatus for a while. But I'll be all set for the show Sunday with you. Let me go ahead and let you guys know what's going on. First of all, you can always support the channel by going by my subscribe star and checking that out. It's got behind the scenes stuff on my comic book. And speaking of the comic book, that's the next time you'll see me live, sketching the Privateer with commentary from Justifier Jim. That's every Saturday, 1:30 Central, 2:30 Eastern. It's just me working on my passion project, the Privateer comic book. And after that, Sunday morning, you will see that very guy right there that's in the chat, my man Knock. And I will be on the pregame party. If you're tired of listening to these talking heads on ESPN, or like I like to call them, the Communist News Network, if you'd like to hear it from real football fans, yeah, it's kind of like listening to Peyton Manning and his brother, watching Monday Night Football. It's about the same thing. It's two guys that love football talking about football. We do a scouting report where Knock shows us everything going on in college, and then we talk about the slate of games. So tune in for that 2 hours before kickoff. That's 10 Central, 11 a.m. Eastern. That's on Sunday morning. And then I've moved up the time an hour on my Twitch show, Papa Joe Gamer Up Way Too Late. It's from 11 Sunday night after the games, 11 p.m. Central, midnight Eastern, to 2 in the morning a.m. Central, and 3 a.m. Eastern. Just 3 hours of me playing video games over on Twitch. That's on Sunday and Monday nights. So come check that out over there. And I have a new talk show going on Wednesdays. Just me and whoever decides to show up. Knox showed up last night. We had a great show. We talked. Once again, I end up talking about Star Wars. We spent half the show talking about Star Wars. It was me and Pope Metallicus the First and Knock. We had a good show. If you didn't see it, go watch the replay. You'll enjoy it, man. They came by and said hi. I'm streaming for 2 hours on Wednesday nights, 5:30 Central, 6:30 Eastern, till about 7:30 Central when I get my dinner, and 8:30 Eastern. So that's where I'll be at, guys. And I apologize greatly, but the Brothers Hack the Matrix will be on hiatus for a little bit. My brother's got some technical difficulties in his hometown, and I just do not do this show without him. So I will let you know when it comes back. Let's see. I will always steer the convoy towards Star Wars. Mwahaha. Yeah, Ron loves Star Wars. The two biggest Star Wars fans I know are my man Ron, better known as Knock here on YouTube and on the internet, basically, and my stepson David. He's a huge Star Wars fan. So I apologize for us not having a show tonight, but it is just not technically feasible for us to do it. So listen, guys, we'll be on hiatus. I will let you know when it's coming back. As soon as my brother's technical difficulties are fixed over there, we will get back to the show. Hopefully, it's not too long. But like I said, this is a show that only he and I do. I would bring somebody else on as a guest host, but that's just not what this show's about. It's about me and my brother doing our thing. So you guys enjoy your evening. And until I see you again, keep on keeping on.